Hello there, you guys. Welcome on in. How's everyone doing today?
Hello!
Hello. You guys are gonna have to let us know how everything sounds. Hopefully it's good. Let us know. Welcome on in, everyone. Chat's over here for me today, so I'm gonna be looking over. Actually, I guess I could move it over this way. Will this block anything? No? Okay, we good. Never mind. Chat's on this side. But welcome on in, friends.
My goodness, so many peeps in the chat.
So many frandos. Rosie, I like your ponytail, by the way. I didn't
Oh,
say it
thank
earlier.
you. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Every time I need to wash my hair and I don't want it, I just put it in a ponytail and rock it.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever saw you in a ponytail.
No.
With your curls, it would be so cute.
Every now and then I'll put it up, but like, I tend to get a bit self-conscious because I'm like, my fat little chin and my cheeks, and I don't think it looks good.
Oh, dude. I have like a triple chin here,
mood.
so like, you're good. And that really makes me think that like, I don't think I ever saw you like any different than this.
No, this is like,
And
I know that I'm safe with this. One day.
Yes, one day.
Yeah, Mendel, I did wear a ponytail on stream a couple times way back, and I think someone came in and asked if it was a weave, and then I never put on another ponytail on stream. I have no idea if that was meant to be a mean comment, but I was just like, oh. No, never mind, I'm good. I'll go back to my safety zone, thanks.
Can I punch them?
I don't even know who it was. For all I know, it could honestly be like a regular who's around the stream all the time, but probably won't not.
Oh my goodness. Me and Chad were all gonna punch this person. And we gotta say they were terrible.
Just go.
It's very unfortunate. Yeah, it's very unfortunate because, you know, you're super pretty.
Oh, thank you. My goodness.
Yeah, you're really pretty, and I wish you could believe it.
One day, hopefully.
Yes, one day. Yes. I am super confident on that. And I guess that goes like for everyone, but like, don't like stop yourself for doing something, especially if it's like a random stranger or like someone that you don't even like that said comment. Like, I don't think I would have like ever talked to someone if I would like just not ever like open my mouth again just because I have like horrible teeth, you know?
That too, yeah.
So like, if I'm gonna stop myself from talking every time someone says, "Hey, what kind of stuff can you fit in that hole?"
Oh god.
You know,
God, people
happened on
really...
stream at least like 2 or 3 times. I had a YouTube comment once say that like, what was bigger between the gap of my teeth or my accent?
Oh, jeez.
So like, please don't stop yourself for like people full of hate and that they have like nothing else better to do. Rock that ponytail. Rock that makeup. Rock whatever you want to do. They're not worth it.
As long as it's not hurting anyone else.
Yeah, exactly.
Side note. We started off on a bit of a tangent, but I'm here for it.
I mean, don't we all the time?
This is true. I feel like this show should just be Comfy Couch Tangents.
Yeah, definitely.
Rebranding it to CCT, I guess?
CCT?
CCT?
CCT? Yeah, CCT. I told you about the joke that Tony made about CCC the other day.
I don't know, did you? Tell me.
I think, I don't remember if I told you, but he says, you know CCC is really close of like one letter. And I'm like, what kind of letter? And he's like, K. And I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Tony, no.
Tony, please. It's a C, not a K. So.
Jeez, Tony.
Yeah, Tony.
Vincent, it is. Rosie went
and
ahead and
blue.
did the cutest blue overlay. as well as a seasonal BRB and intro and ending screen. So
Can we switch the BRB so people can see the illustration?
yeah, let me
if
switch
they
on
haven't.
over. I don't think it'll mute us, so let me just do that.
Okay.
There you go. So that's the BRB, and this is the intro and ending screen as well.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how cute it is.
So we have gingerbread. We have a Christmas tree. We have Sunny messing around and Oli like stealing all the ornaments. Kero just trying to have the best life of it that he can, and
And my
of
little
course,
angel.
and your little angel. I
It's
just
so
had
cute.
to do it. Yes,
We love it.
exactly.
But yeah,
Hope
when
you
I
guys
saw
like
the
it
blue,
too.
I see that Final Fantasy. So yeah, Rosie put a whole bunch of like little Easter eggs for both of us in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Random, I need to talk to you because yesterday for the Game Awards, I cannot count how many times we said in the chat, and Random's awake, and Random like why where is he? Where is he sleeping right now? Because I feel like this goddamn Game Award was like shaped for you. Like all the Sonic announcements, the new Sonic game, the weird game with like the ball guy with his like empire.
We
It was made
should've-
for you.
We like honestly today should have been Random's chance to come on the podcast with his Darth Vader voice changer. And just come on, just talk, because I feel like yesterday was his day and he wasn't even
Yeah.
awake for it.
That is so
Which I
funny.
don't blame you for. It was really late for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Final Fantasy VII Integrate is getting a PC port. I screamed
Did
at
you
Mike.
saw the requirements?
Yeah.
I don't even think I can even play it, and that's fucking sucks.
I'm getting it so fast, but I know I really wish it was a bit less. But like, yeah.
You need like 100 gig.
100 gigs.
Yeah,
for the
of
one game.
storage
Last
for
week,
one game.
I installed Sea of Thieves and it was 70 gigs, and I'm like, that's probably one of the biggest games I've ever downloaded. I have to get rid of Sea of Thieves now. I don't have room.
It's fucking dumb. I don't even think that like Cyberpunk was like that big.
No, it's crazy. But yeah, no, I'm gonna
I
get
don't
that.
even think I'm gonna buy it probably, but like I won't be able to play it unless
Just play
like
it on Tony's.
I don't even know if he has like enough
If like,
gig. That's
oh,
the thing.
Yeah, that is the thing.
That's the thing. I'm gonna
Give it a
ask
try
him.
anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna be like, can I like borrow your computer so I can play Final Fantasy VII, please? Love you. Love you.
Mentalin asked a really fun question. She says, what is your personal game of the year? I feel like we know mine, because I've been playing it recently on stream.
Yeah. I almost want to say Psychonauts as well, even though I personally didn't play it. I watch you play it, and I love how much, like, it's such a trippy game. It's such a what the fuck game. It's a funny game. It's cute.
It's emotional, it's hard-hitting.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
just great.
But other than that, I feel like my game of the year. I'm trying to think.
Oh, I feel like a lot of the games that we have been playing came out previous to this year, but
Or like, for example, I really like Pokemon BDSP, but like, it's not perfect. It's not the game of the year for me. It's just like another Pokemon
just
game I'm
another
super
Pokemon.
hyped for. You
Yeah.
know?
there was Pokemon Snap earlier. I don't really know if like that was good.
It was super good, but it didn't hook me up until the end. Like,
Yeah.
I finished everything about this game, and I'm like, I'm gonna play again probably when some friends gonna come over and we just want to take some cute pictures of some cute Pokemon, you know?
Yeah.
Like, looking back, there's not a lot of games that really, like, hook me up.
I feel
What
like
did
2020 was
What
a
did
really
I
big year
played
for
in
us.
general in 2020? I played Animal Crossing. I played Persona 4.
Final Fantasy
played
7?
Final Fantasy 7. I finished Kingdom Hearts at the beginning of the year. I also played Planet Zoo. Phoenix Wright.
Mhm.
Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. Like, I played all games this year.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay.
No, I feel like that's like, it's really sad to say whenever someone's like, oh, what's your game of the year? My first gut reaction is always Stardew. Stardew coming out in 2016. But I'm still just year after year, I'm like, Stardew.
You're
It's a
just
good
like,
game.
you're just like stuck in 2016.
Yeah,
all over
2016
again.
was a good year. It's the year Pokemon Snap came out too. No, Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Go, I think, came
Mhm.
out. And like, that was just a
Mhm.
good summer. It was a good year.
Yeah, it was an amazing
I
summer.
graduated from college that year, so it was like my first summer off.
I started college that year.
Oh, oh god.
Yeah, I started in 2016. I
Mhm.
could have started earlier, but because of how our education system works here in Quebec, you have to go to college before going to university.
Yeah.
And I took a little bit longer to finish college. So if I would have like a normal course, if that makes sense,
Mhm.
I would have started university in 2015.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
What about you guys in chat? What was your game of the year this year?
yay!
Subathon for new PC, says Medlin.
Oh my goodness.
Highway Robbery. Yeah, Psychonauts was nominated for a lot, and I'm so proud of it from yesterday, but it didn't get anything, and it was just like, oh. More people need to know what that game is, because I don't feel like people know.
Low-key, kind of proud that It Takes Two won Game of the Year.
I was not expecting that. I have to admit, like, out of
Now
the other
I hope that
options-
you and Mike are convinced to play this game together.
Yeah, I talked to him about that.
Because
he's-
I'm getting this game for me and Tony.
For you
and
and Tony,
I really
yeah.
want. Yeah. I know like the premise of the game is like a little bit bad, but it's all about like collaboration and stuff.
Mhm.
Grabs the list for 2021 games. You mean all the Sonic games that you played and only Horizon Zero Dawn? Because I feel like that's the only games that you played this year.
No, I know Random was going through a GTA phase earlier. I don't remember which
Oh
one
yeah,
he was
true,
playing,
true.
but yeah.
True. And the car game,
Forza?
yeah. I think you're playing this game, right? I don't know. For me, all the car games are all the same.
Yeah.
When it won the best audio design, I was just like, it's a car that goes vroom vroom,
Vroom vroom.
vroom vroom, and the mod Discord was like, whoa, Forza is an amazing game, and I'm like, all right,
Alright, jeez.
but I don't know, but like, I still buy the point
We're
that
just not car
audio
people.
design for a game that goes vroom vroom, pretty average, but you know.
Mhm.
That's just me. I didn't play it. That's just me.
Oh, but you
Okay.
haven't played the newer one, I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm.
What else was crazy last night? I keep just thinking about that one performance where the guy kept looking down at the floor. He was really, really enjoying the floor. And that was kind of interesting. Like, I've
He was
never
probably
looked-
super nervous too.
I honestly would be.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. The start of the Game Awards where his name is Jeff, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Jeff is like, just gonna put it out there. Should be suffering to go to work. And I'm like,
Shots fired.
shots fired.
They
The
didn't
tea
say
has
any
been
names.
spilled.
They didn't say any names, but there was definitely this kind of gap missing.
And you have Bethesda that is like, yo, we're hiring. We take care of our people.
Bethesda
And I was just like-
stomped on it.
And the amount of time that like, just like bunch of codes where it's just like pull up on the
That
screen.
was weird. There was two different things that, or companies or something that did that.
Every time, because Tony like came home like right at the beginning of the Game Awards, and he's like, "Fuck," and he gets up and he's like, tell me your code." I'm like, "It's so fast, I can't help you." He really
Tell me
wanted
your
a game code.
I love that.
He really wanted a game code.
Offline.
For him.
Guy was full on laying and pounding on the floor at one point. Mr. Wonderful, welcome on in. And random, yes, I saw, and it's another reason why I probably will never be able to play that game, but I want to, but there's underwater machine creatures and I can't handle that.
People can tell cars apart just from the engine noise. Seems impressed, but it's not for me. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
My dad-in-law is like that. Every year he buys like this gigantic book called like The Automobile Guide, and it releases like every single year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all like all the cars that it's gonna release like for the next year, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's like super obsessed with cars, and sometimes he and Tony talks about cars, and I was just like,
what are you on about?
When I try to explain to him what is streaming and stuff, he doesn't get it at all, so, you know.
Yeah, you each have your things.
It's like this Christmas, when I was trying to explain to him that you, Crystal, the person he was seeing the television, I could, like, type to them, and you would, like, answer me, and
oh, yeah.
you were live, and he was just like...
I love that.
And then he was like, "She's your friend," and I'm like, "Yes, she's my friend." And he's like, "Okay, say hello for me." And I just like type in the chat, and you're just like, "Oh, hello, Rosie's father-in-law." And he was like, "What?" It was so funny. It was so funny.
Oh, that's so cute.
He's really, really cute. I really like my father-in-law.
That's nice. It's great when you get along with your partner's family.
Oh, they're amazing.
Mm-hmm.
They're amazing. They're super sweet, and they give me food. Honestly, it doesn't take me a lot to make me happy.
That's how Mike got me to date him. He brought me food.
He brought you colas.
Bachelorette.
He got you like Coca-Colas.
That's all I needed.
Your dad starts to recognize you guys, and it's no way.
Yay,
Don't no.
Menzelin's dad.
Oh
We're
my
gonna get
goodness.
his approval.
Oh my god. Are we on the big TV in the living room right now, Mindlin?
Oh god, don't tell me
Are
that.
we on the big T? Your awesome jokes are spreading. Yeah. Yeah. Goodness.
I don't think we even had a proper introduction today, did we?
Do we need an introduction?
Not really. But I did want to let people know, today is the last Comfy Couch podcast for this current season. I don't think we have set plans on when we're going to pick it back up again, but definitely over holiday time we're going to be taking some time off, so. But yeah, maybe next season we'll have some more friends on. I'm definitely thinking more people from Club Tortimer.
Yeah, me too, especially since we had some new members.
We have some new members this last
We
week
have
or
some
two.
new. Yeah, they're amazing. They're
Yeah,
so sweet.
It's nice to meet new people. Because I, like, actually, yeah. I think all but, like, one or two of the people who applied, I didn't know beforehand. I had never met them before. So it's just like, oh, this is great.
Yeah. Yes, a second season is planned.
I heard about that random. They canceled the second season. Or they just canceled Cowboy Bebop live action.
Oh.
Just canceled it.
Oh, no way. Oh my. And apparently it's like one of the first good live action
Yeah.
from an anime, and it's canceled.
And
like
it's canceled. That is disappointing. I haven't watched it, but I think Mike did. He seemed to like it. I can't actually remember.
I started watching the anime back in the day, but I wasn't really onto it. But I know Tony's gonna love it, so I want to take the opportunity to watch it. And it probably has like the best in anime introduction of all time, with Neon Genesis Evangelion. But you know,
Yes.
that you also need to watch.
Yes.
Really recommend to watch that show, not sober though.
I can't remember. I watched one a while ago that you suggested, but I cannot remember the name of it, so I'm just gonna look up.
Again? Was it that one?
That was the one. Never mind.
Again.
That one I started watching.
But the other one that you also need to watch is Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's like Giga Drill Breaker! I know, it's ridiculous. By the end, he has like New York style Giga Drill Ultra Man Breaker, and it's so funny. But yeah, I feel like if you like anime, everyone needs to watch Neon Genesis Evangelion, even though they're not into mecha, because it's a type of anime that they use mecha just to put mecha, but the show is not about mechas. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
I think so. Yeah, I watched a good couple episodes of that and enjoyed it. And then I watched a bit of the Cowboy Bebop anime and thought it was okay. Kind of jumping around watching different things recently. And Mendel says, no, you're on my monitor in my room, though. He just popped in here. Oh, okay. You brought your monitor home from school. Yeah. Is everyone
Oh, so you have 3 monitors.
Oh, well, look at you go.
Oh my goodness, you're getting the big streamer setup.
Big streamer setup. Or in Mendel's case, big mod setup.
Big mod setup, yeah.
Is everyone in here off maybe, or going to be off for holiday season? Winter season, winter break, whatever you want to call it. I know a lot of people finished exams recently. What's everyone's holiday or winter plans looking like?
People finishing exams? And I'm not in school? I'm still not over the fact that, like, school is over for me.
Oh no, same here. I haven't been in school since 2016, and I'm still just like...
Do you still dream of, like... Yeah!
Yeah.
Do you still dream... Yeah! And you wake up in panic, like... Fuck. And then you're like, oh, I'm not in school.
I have those dreams about my old workplaces, too, which is even worse, because I haven't been in those in years now either, but I'm still just like, I am late, I'm gonna get, like, chewed out by my boss, I'm in trouble, like... Yeah.
Goodness. I don't have my to switch. Hey, HDMI cable for my Switch, my laptop's in. Ah, yeah.
Switchers are so nice.
Yeah, switchers are amazing, especially if you like, if you don't stream and you don't want like to invest into a capture card. Switchers are like your best bet.
Yeah. Because
you can still like play on your computer, and you know, have your favorite streamer. Wait, where am I? Am I? Okay, here. Your favorite streamer. You can play your Switch while watching your favorite streamer. I'm looking at myself on the stream to make sure I point like in the right direction.
I love this.
Oh god. Because... Oh yeah, I guess you're still... Okay, yeah. You look like you're pointing in the other direction for me.
Yeah, but I promise I'm pointing at you.
Okay.
Points at chat.
Oh.
I mean, wait. You guys would be on this side, I think. Like past Rosie, right?
Yeah, you guys would be on this side, right?
Can you change the side that chat's on?
Oh, this person is cool. This
we
person
like
is
that
cool.
person.
This person. Couldn't be me.
Oh, I just had such a flash of oh, Ollie, please.
Oh. I saw everything vibrate. I'm just like, oh.
He stood up on the top of my desk and then shook and then lay back down.
Oh my goodness.
Buddy.
Ollie boy.
The song that's playing right now, it's as the background music, is the fireworks from New Leaf. And I suddenly was hit in the face with nostalgia because I used to do dream tours in New Leaf, and this was like the intro song, I'm pretty sure, to those videos. And I haven't heard it properly in a long time, but I just like physically recoiled from it. It's been so long.
Oh my goodness. It's okay. A new leaf is done, Crystal.
It's done. It's
New
done.
leaf is done.
We're
It's a
good.
bad. It was just a bad dream. It's okay.
I just wake up to nightmares from about playing New Leaf again. No.
Oh, BB. Oh my goodness.
Ollie wants kids.
Oh, speaking of dreams, can I talk about stuff?
Always?
Always.
Always.
I don't know where I was going with that. Dare you to don't ask for ACNL, please. Yes, please.
No, thank you.
I've been dreaming for the last couple of weeks of nightmares. And my nightmare is either Tony cheating on me, Tony leaving me, Tony not wanting to be with me anymore. You know, those kinds of like super fun dreams.
Tony, please. Dream Tony, please.
Dream Tony, please. I know. And every time I wake up, I'm like, you were cheating on me. And he's like, no, I love you. And then he cuddles with me.
Yes.
And then, but yeah, either way, that was not what I really wanted to talk about. So Tony started to play Sims 3 again.
Oh, so good.
And of course, Tony's playing an asshole in Sims 3.
Mm-hmm.
So he got the thief career path. He seduced a vampire girl that was the girlfriend of his boss. So they made the woohoo. So the girl goes to like a boyfriend that is Tony's boss and leave him. But then as soon as she does that, Tony goes for another woman
Oh god, Tony.
in the game and then he was telling me all this and he was laughing and I'm just like, no wonder why I keep dreaming that you're gonna cheat on me. You're just like a huge hassle in The Sims 3. I was like
behind you.
Sunny,
Sunny looks like she was in the plushies. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I just saw her little face picking up.
Look at her.
Look at her.
Look at my baby.
Girly, what are you doing?
She was trying to, because I have box full of Christmas presents.
Mm-hmm.
And Sunny love boxes. She was trying to get into the boxes and dig up everything. I guess you fit in. Hey! No!
Oh god.
Hey! No?
Oh god.
Buffy. Good girl. Why are you such a butthead today? No!
Usually I'm saying this to Ollie, but he's been great today.
I'm just gonna get her. One
No
sec.
worries, no worries. I was literally just sitting there trying to listen about the Sims 3 story. And I
You
just
dumb
see this
slut.
little face peeking
I
up and
love
moving
you.
around from in her plushies, and I'm like, that doesn't look like a Pokemon.
No.
Oh, there she is. She's like, I do not want to be held right now, Mom, put me down. Oh.
She really doesn't want to be here. She's like, no, Mom!
She is a small lady.
She's so small. I know. Can you believe that she's gonna be 2 years old in May?
She's growing up so fast. Oh, there she goes.
My little baby. Also, I cannot hear you.
It's okay. Wait,
I was
you-
trying to read your lips and I'm like, no, this is not working.
You figured when I said small, but I said, oh, what did I just- I have no idea what I just said, I'm sorry.
I said that Tony's gonna Tony's gonna be 2 years old.
Oh, I think I
In
said
May.
she's growing up so fast.
Oh, my little baby.
And what's crazy is that her and Ollie aren't that far apart in age, because he's about to turn 3. And he's massive next to her. She's
Yeah,
teeny.
your cat is huge.
He is a
My
big
cat
dump
is tiny. And I think that really confirms what I was thinking when I got her. She's definitely the run of the litter.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think cats have like their normal adult weight and height around 2 or 3 years old.
Yeah.
So maybe she's gonna like just get super fucking fat like within the next year. But I really doubt it will because she's crazy too. She's crazy. The amount of time that she goes from our bedroom and she runs into the living room and she's just like doing the
The
back and
zoomies
forth.
back and forth, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, oop, Molly's teleported. Where's Molly?
But I was trying to listen to your story about The Sims, and I just look behind you, and I just see this little face peering up from your plushies. And I was just saying to chat, I'm like, that's not a Pokemon.
That's not a Pokemon, no. It was either a ghost or Sumney.
Or Sunny, it was either or.
Like, yeah. Did she came back from teleportation? Nice, nice.
Girl. But yeah, anyway, sorry, your story with The Sims and
Yeah,
Tony.
so I don't remember where was that, but after he told me the whole story, I was like, no matter, like, no shit, I keep dreaming that you're, like, cheating on me. You're like a fucking assholes in The Sims. Like, and that was pretty much it. That was pretty much it.
Really funny.
I think I predicted him playing The Sims, and that's why I was having those dreams.
That's what you
because Tony doesn't believe like in ghosts or like dreams and astrology and stuff, but I don't believe it like full way.
But you don't disbelieve either.
Yeah. This sometimes I'm just like, okay, I dream of this before. I predicted the future. I am Katrina. No one can tell me otherwise.
When Mike plays The Sims 3, he's the complete opposite. He will not talk to anyone. He'll make sure his sim is fully equipped to stay inside at all times. And he'll work on his, like, alchemy, because I think that's one of the expansions. And what he'll do is he'll eventually become so self-sufficient that, like, the sim doesn't need to, like, you know, go to the bathroom or go outside or whatever. And then he'll start making potions of friendship, and he'll go out on his front lawn and wait for people to walk by and then toss them at them. And I'm like, Michael, why are you just the biggest hermit in this game? Whereas I roleplay very hardcore in The Sims.
Why is that so funny?
One day I should have him do a let's play, just to show you guys.
For the next
like takeover.
Simply press mic stream. You should be playing The Sims.
The Sims 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tempted. Oh, thank you so much for the lurk. Yeah, Brandon, I heard about that. It's funny that they seem to be putting a whole bunch of Persona stuff on the Switch, except for mainline Persona games.
Yeah, they're giving us all the spin-offs. I don't care about your spin-off. I want to slay up demons in my bed.
Oh. Sorry.
No.
I've heard that the Persona 5 spin-off on Switch is good, but like I've been playing Persona 4, like that's literally all I did today up until like right now and yesterday. And I'm like, this could go on the Switch so easily. It's an old PS2 game, old PS Vita game. Like, yeah, it's not that graphically intensive. It could work. Why don't they just put it on there?
Yeah, if they can somewhat put Kingdom Hearts on the Switch, Persona can work.
Yeah.
What you do to your demon, it's up to.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna ask Rosie and a question for chat. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts on the Switch, because I'm very, very excited. It's coming via cloud, so it's not actually going to be physically on your Switch. You're going to essentially be streaming it to your Switch. Would you guys be cool with other games coming to Switch? Maybe games that are more intensive? If that was also the case, if they had to be streamed, or would you prefer that only games come to the Switch that can actually be run on the Switch?
Like I said, I really want to slay demons in my bed. For me, it's a good, how do you say, like a good compromise. A good compromise, because, you know, for example, I really want to play my time at Portia on my Switch, but I heard it's so bugged up that I should be better playing on PC.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't think My Time at Portia is a very demanding game.
No, not really,
you know?
no.
So, and we can say the same thing about like Kingdom Hearts. It's a PS2 game. It's not demanding at all.
Yeah.
So, I trust because I don't make games. I know nothing about games. if you're telling me that this game is better off being streamed so I can have the best performances while I'm trusting you. And if I can play Final Fantasy VII Remake on my bed, I will. I'm gonna have my Switch next to me, I'm gonna have Tifa Steams, and I'm gonna fall asleep having beautiful dream with my Tifa BB.
So good.
And that's it.
So good.
So I would say yes, but now that I have a good computer, I'm probably just gonna get it on the computer. Well, it doesn't really matter because my PS4 is here now, so I can just like yeah. It's not really like a hassle for me because I have a capture card. I can just like play wherever I want.
Yeah.
But if I can play my bed, I will.
Even better. Mandolin says, does that mean you don't have to have the storage space? I would assume not.
I don't think so.
I don't think
it wouldn't
so.
be weird if like the game is streamed, but it takes space?
Yeah. And Random
If
says,
that makes sense?
depends if Kingdom Hearts proves it runs fine, then sure, other larger games could get that treatment. And I think Nintendo's kind of going off what a lot of other systems seem to be doing, I think? I could be wrong. I feel like that's how Xbox Game Pass works as well. You don't actually, like, download or install the games. You just... it's streamed? I could be wrong. I don't know. But if that's how it works, that's how it works.
Upline says, Nintendo doesn't really have a good record with anything connection related, so I'm definitely hesitant.
Yes.
So my question is, would it be streamed from Nintendo servers or Squeenix?
Ooh. I have a nasty...
I don't know,
know.
because in my brain, it's up to Squeenix. It's not really up to Nintendo, right?
Yeah, and Squeenix...
Unless it's
experience.
yeah, unless it's a Nintendo game. You know what I mean? So I have
Yeah.
no idea.
That's an interesting idea. Benson says, for me, I'd be happy to have them, since I don't have any other consoles and I never play without Wi-Fi. It'd be great to have the opportunity to be able to play these other games, to be honest. I don't think people should get upset. It's not like anyone forces you to get them, that's exactly the thing. And it's kind of what I was thinking with Pokemon, too.
I guess the main issue is that the whole purpose of the Switch is that you can bring it anywhere you go. And not bring it anywhere you go if you have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you can bring it anywhere you go in your room, you can be pooping, you can be sleeping and play with your Switch. But you can always see those commercials where someone is playing at a cafe, someone is playing on the bus, on the plane. So it's just, I think that's why people are upset about, is that it defies the whole purpose of the Switch, in a way.
Yeah. I can understand Nintendo started only releasing mainline Nintendo games as cloud games. But like Kingdom Hearts is different. It is, yeah. I really want it to go well, mind you. It's one of my favorite series. I'm happy to see it. Like, you know, Kingdom Hearts spin-offs have been on Nintendo consoles before, but like mainline, not really. So like that's exciting.
Chain of Memory.
This is true. I still like push that into a
you
spin-off section.
You say mainline, but like all the Kingdom Hearts games mainline. You need to play them all.
Good lord,
it's just nice to have like one space to play them on, regardless.
Yeah, honestly, like, you know, as someone who's been playing it since, you know, actually mid 2000s, let's say, having it all on PS4, all on PC now, all on, I know, Xbox as well, is so nice because you don't have to track. I got a PSP just for Kingdom Hearts. I got a PS2 just for Kingdom Hearts. PS3 just for Kingdom Hearts. Like, it was awful.
I got a PS4 just for Kingdom Hearts, but I was able to get all the games because I got in late.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy I got in late because
it's so good.
I binge played all the game and it took me 1 year to complete them all at my own pace. I don't think I would have stick with Kingdom Hearts if I would have to wait I don't know how many years and how many console I should have played just to know what happens in the story.
And then, even better yet, if I can take you back to like 2012, 2010-ish, somewhere in that time range. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance came out on the 3DS, so it would have been around 2012, I think. I was so excited. I'm like, heck yeah, I'm gonna get it right away. I got a 3DS. Things came out back then, at least, more often, in Japanese first. So you had to wait a good couple months. And it was the worst thing ever. Because you could see Japanese screenshot spoilers. These days, I feel like it's a lot more common to have simultaneous worldwide releases, which I'm really happy about. It's really great.
Yeah, nowadays, like, translators and stuff, they work, like, within together, which back in the day, I have a feeling like they had to wait for the Japanese game to be released and then they would work on the translation.
Yeah.
Now they just know that, like, okay, we just have to release everything at the same time.
Yeah. All of them are canon, even the mobile game. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Biggest complaint I have with the series, I just feel like they should have kept it all on one console. And also having spin-offs. Yeah, yeah.
But also, it wouldn't be Kingdom Hearts if the spin-off wouldn't even been canon.
Yeah. No, I have a streamer who I absolutely adore. And he's a Kingdom Hearts fan. And when Kingdom Hearts 3 was coming out, he's like, okay, I'm really excited. I'm gonna like do a series playthrough beforehand. He played 1, and he played 2. And then he jumped into 3. And the issue with that is that the big bad guy is revealed in the prequel game. So he had no idea who the bad guy was when he was jumping into 3, and it's just like, oh, this is a train wreck.
He must have been so confused.
It was really bad to watch. I'm like, ugh. So
He might have been so confused. Poor baby. Poor baby. And I'm surprised as his chat didn't tell him off. Like, no dude, you gotta play all of them. I'm super surprised that no one.
it was a lot.
It was a lot.
There was another streamer, Carnage, who I absolutely adore. He had never played Kingdom Hearts before. I don't think he was huge into Disney. But he ended up playing through the entirety of the series. He played all the other games. He watched like the videos and the movies he needed to watch. And then he got to 3 and he really ended up enjoying it. He ended up watching Disney movies with his kids like away from stream. And I'm just like, this is what I want. This is what needs to be. So there's 2 different sides of the coin.
Oh yeah, definitely Midland.
Oh yeah. Just like someone warn him. Maybe they did, for all I know. Maybe they did. He just like chose not to listen. But
yeah, and he's like, yeah, whatever. It's just a spin-off.
It's just a spin-off. No, it's not.
It doesn't have a number in it.
Oh God. No.
Now I really want to play Kingdom Hearts. Because I got them for Christmas. For me, Kingdom Hearts is like oddly a Christmas game.
I got my first one for Christmas too.
Okay, so yeah, it's a Christmas game.
Yeah. I loved it. It was so good.
I was talking with Rachel yesterday in my chat. And I finally started Justice for All. Or All for Justice.
Justice for All, yeah.
Justice for All. And I remember why I kinda gave up on the game. I know it's a older game, so I shouldn't be pissed. But I just hate when games are like, oh, suddenly I have amnesia. Oh no, this was just a dream. And
it doesn't last for long, I promise, but I know that's annoying.
Yeah, I know it's just like for the premise of like, oh yeah, if someone new is playing the game, like, oh, here's a tutorial and stuff, but
Okay. I mean...
No.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna start...
I did! Oh, but you can fall asleep, it's okay.
Yeah,
Sleep well. Sleep.
Mandalin's gonna start Final Fantasy VII. Join us.
Can we have the frog gif, like...
Oh man, we need that.
That's me thing right now.
Just internally, just the frog.
Oh,
I'm
my
so
goodness.
hyped. Speaking of other games, by the way, if anyone has not already had the chance to try it, I only had the chance to try it earlier this year. Paper Mario, the original N64 one, is now on N64 Online. I saw it earlier today. I nearly booted it up, but I fell into Persona. And I really enjoyed it. If you have not had the chance to try it, it's a really fun one.
Never played it, so maybe it's gonna be my time to take it. Because
I'd
I
say
always
try
wanted to play
it's
it.
Fun. It's a lot of fun.
And I mean, I watch you play it, so I know what the game is about and everything.
Yeah. I need to play the remix. Random, I'm still, like, we need to talk about that.
Oh, I need to.
I need more people to talk to about how
I
much I
need
love
to
that
kick
remake.
you in the butt. Just boot it up!
Just put it in the PS4, sit down and play.
Random, every time you boot up his PS4 and he sees the Horizon Zero Dawn disc coming out, it's like,
Put that back.
fuck shit, man, here we go again. And then he plays Horizon Zero Dawn. That's how I picture it. Every time he tries to play either Crash or Final Fantasy VII, he's like, well...
I have to admit, I'm kind of the same, because when I boot up my PS4, it's usually either a Kingdom Hearts theme and background, or a Tifa theme and background, so it's like, I could be signing on to try to finally tackle, like, Spider-Man, for example. But instead, I'm like, no, Final Fantasy 7 again is good, thanks.
When I first got my PS4, it came bundled with The Last of Us,
Oh yeah.
God of Wars, and Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, that's a lot, wow.
And I just started The Last of Us again. It's
What?
really good.
Mine came bundled with Uncharted, like a whole bunch of Uncharted games, which to me is just male Lara Croft. And I've never touched it. I have no idea. I'm just like, it's Tomb Raider, but it's a man. That's as far as I
I
know.
do. And Tony was playing it, but of course, Tony being Tony is like, alright, super hard mode. First
Oh.
playthrough.
Yeah.
I'm beating it. He did not beat it. He gave up. Was too hard. He was like mostly raging because he's a PC player. So, and you know, the main weapon in this game, if I remember, it's like a bow and arrows. So, he was constantly raging like, I wish I can have a mouse right now so I can just like point.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah. So he has a he has a bit of trouble, but also he kind of like shot himself in the foot, put himself in hard mode.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's Sony.
Brandon's saying the only problem with Persona 4 Ultimax is the fact that it takes place right after Persona 4 and includes Persona 3 characters. So I could be wrong, Brandon. I've been playing Persona 4 off stream, and it takes place in 2011. And when does Persona 3 actually take place? Because I feel like it's earlier than that, so it would make sense, maybe? Mendlin says 2009, so it's like a 3-year gap. That's a lot, but still. I don't have a PS4, so basically Crystal is legally required to do another stream playthrough of the remake. I'll do it. Don't.
Can
at
we
me.
just talk about the moment when they were showing up Final Fantasy VII and we all panic in the chat?
Oh, see, that's the
And
thing.
Menlin just screamed at Crystal, "You better play Final Fantasy VII again, you coward!"
You
and you're like,
coward.
"Yes, I am a coward. I'm gonna play again." And I was just like here for it. I'm like, yes, because I keep telling Crystal, "You gotta play again," but she's like, "No, my audience,
My audience.
my audience," and I'm like, "Play Kingdom Hearts." No, but my audience. So I'm glad that someone else joins my train of like forcing her to play the games that she actually likes, and she actually just like think about it during the whole time just she's streaming.
Mhm.
She's like, "Oh, Tifa, I wish I could play with you right now." Like during the
mean-
whole 5 hour.
Do we not all do that, or?
True.
But no, the funny thing is, see, that's what you guys were seeing, and if you guys missed it, yesterday, Your audience wants more simping, Crystal. This is true. You guys like it when I start simping over people.
We love it, dude. We love it. To the point that you switch Final Fantasy VII playthrough from being a cozy stream to a normal stream because it was like way too much.
It was. So if you guys missed it last night, I did host the Game Awards. I was not live, but hosting it so we could all talk in my chat together, get away from the kind of toxic main chat that's usually there. So that's what they were seeing. But I was also on voice chat with Mike watching it, so he heard me just scream when I heard Sephiroth's voice come on. I howled. And then he heard furious typing as I'm trying to reply to Mendel. Sometimes I wish I record my reactions because... Oh god, I should record my reaction when Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 trailer drops, because I will cry. I love the game so much.
Did you saw Akidira's reaction when Kingdom Hearts was announced on Switch? It was the most relatable reaction of all time.
I don't think I did. Okay, I need to go see that.
TLDR, she was like, no! Yes! No! Yes! And she was crying.
It's a mood. Might start remake on Monday, Tuesday since Go badly switches formats and my mornings are filled with salt.
Oh,
Enjoy
Lord.
it, please. Like, God, so good.
You need Tifa's sweetness in your day, so...
I think I said it because of that one stream moment you called someone. Okay, I didn't call someone else a coward. I called someone in a video game a coward. It was the mayor in Portia.
Yes. I was thinking of the seagull. In that one game that you played.
In Alba, yeah, because he was laughing at me and I'm like, how dare you? That was fun. But no. Guys, what is your game? Or your series, or your book, or your movie that you were invested in? Like I'm invested in Final Fantasy VII because I need to feel a little bit more normal because maybe this is a bit weird. Rosie, we know you. Just Pokemon.
Do I need to say more?
You just need to show that and that's it.
Do I need to say more? There's like all my Pokemon cards there. There's like all my Pokemon card storage there. There's my Pokemon box over there. There's my Pokemon stuff in the other rooms. Yeah.
Invested like lore-wise or in general? I'd say both. Like a game that you, or not even a game, a piece of media that you really enjoy the lore of, or you enjoy behind the scenes stuff about, or you enjoy the actors or the characters or whatever. Mendlin, my first gut reaction for you would be Stardew, just knowing you. But
yeah.
Dragon Age, I'm really interested in trying Dragon Age sometime. You already know my answer. It's true.
True, yeah. Or if you don't have one, maybe that one game that you were like obsessed with when you were younger.
Yeah, because I feel like we all had one.
Yeah.
At least.
Because I would say that, like, you know, I say Pokemon, but it was because it was my special interest as a child, and it just like stayed.
Yeah.
So please skip to the third game if you do.
Okay. Horizon up there, modern Tomb Raider as well. You don't like locking your butler in the freezer? Pretty sure that's old Tomb Raider. In like one of the old, I think it's the second Tomb Raider game.
What did I just hear now?
You can lock your butler in the freezer if you do a certain thing. I don't know why people do it.
I didn't even know that. I thought Tomb Raider was just like a badass woman going in temples. I didn't know it was... Okay.
That's the only thing I did in that Tomb Raider. But no, for me as a kid, I feel like I was really into Harvest Moon, but I wasn't good at it, so I just restart it constantly. And like that's where my restarting obsession started. I'm a lot better about that now.
I almost want to say that maybe yours is like Animal Crossing too, because the amount of thing that you know about those games.
Yeah,
And I mean, you did used to do like a series of like how to and stuff in New Leaf, so
yeah,
you're very knowledgeable. Knowledgeable.
knowledgeable.
No.
Yeah,
Knowledgeable. Okay.
I feel
Perfect.
like I used
can
to know
English.
a lot more about like New Leaf and stuff, and then for some reason around New Horizons, my confidence just went like, whoop, and I'm like,
I don't know
I have
nothing.
no idea.
I don't remember.
Um,
It's still funny seeing like people in chat like, hey, like, do you remember how to do that in New Leaf? And you're just like,
nope.
no, it's either like your PTSD forgetting everything, or like just the fact that we're forgetful.
It's
Because
just
sometimes they ask, and I'm just like, I used to remember, but I don't remember.
exactly. I know that I knew this stuff, and if you come in and asked me 2 years ago, I would have been able to tell you like that, but I just can't anymore. Make more tutorials? Tutorials, Strummer. Ollie, what are you doing, baby? Gonna come down and say hi? No? No.
Oh,
He's a sleepy boy.
Poopy,
Come on down. No? No.
get
okay.
a treat. Get
Oh.
a treat.
I don't know if he'll come down for a treat, but he might come down for a brushie.
Brushy. A brushy? Do you want to get a brushy
Oh no,
boy?
he's falling back asleep.
Oh,
No.
baby.
He's a tired boy
Sweetheart.
though.
Okay.
Someone's
Tutorials.
asking about New Leaf initiate defensive protocols. Oh god. Julian from Jenna and Julian's playing ACH for the first time. Yes, I've seen a little bit of that. There's people that spread misinformation. He listens to it. So painful. I'm way too knowledgeable about Animal Crossing. I kind of ran into something like that. There's a YouTuber by the name of Dangerously Funny. He does awesome stuff for like Stardew and other games. But he played Animal Crossing a bit when it first came out on Switch. And like anyone can play Animal Crossing any way they want. But the way Ollie, the way he was doing it, I could not watch those videos. I got very just like, you're doing it wrong. Which is not like me, but for some reason with him, I'm just like, stop it.
I am like that when I see Josh play Harvest Moon games.
Oh yeah.
Because the way he makes his farm, my OCD doesn't like that.
Oh,
It's just
no.
like, you know, like usually how you do it is that you have 9 squares and that's one crop, right?
Yeah.
And then you move, etc., right?
Yeah.
Doesn't that? No. It's just like you hoe everywhere. There's like a bunch of like patch that are unhoed. And then you spread all the seeds everywhere, so it ends up having like two patch of like carrots, 1 patch of nothing, 1 patch of cabbage, nothing, 2 patch of turnip, whatever. And I'm just like, please, can you at least hold down correctly? I don't care how you put up your crops, I can get behind that, but please, there's one spot that you didn't hoe, and you need to hoe it. Thank you. You need to dig it up. I don't know what's the verb for it, but you need to use the hoe on this patch of ground. Thank you. Please,
Like,
help me.
I'm so all for people playing games how they want to play games, and like if I go into a stream like that, it would bother me too, but I'm never gonna say anything. I'm just gonna be
Yeah,
like,
no, exactly. Like,
Okay.
they play how they want, but like, I'm just like, it's just like my OCD is like,
no.
no.
Dangerously Funny
No.
is more about torturing his villagers. That was, yeah, that's how it felt. And I was just like, no. I can't watch people who don't know how to play a game. And who don't know how to take tips from chat. Yeah.
Or like, whenever you play Pokemon, and someone says something, like, the whole amulet coin, and they were like,
There was a
oh, no,
lot
you can't
going
find.
on.
And I'm like, no, it's over there. They're like, no, I think it's over there.
Brussie's like, I know my game.
Bitch, no, Stop! No! I'm trying to be nice!
But stop.
But stop! Stop!
Oh god, I love it.
I even took the time to Google it to know if I was saying the right thing.
I was actually
Sorry.
watching. No, it's all good. I was actually watching someone else. He's doing a Final Fantasy. I think they do it every December. It's like a Final Fantasy fiesta or something they call it, and they go through all the mainline Final Fantasy games and raise money, I think, for charities, which is really cool. But he's going through this year, and he's trying to do like challenge runs, so he has set limitations for each game. And like, you know, he'll be struggling because it's a challenge run, and he'll have people come in and be like, you gotta do it this way, and it's like, dude, just let him struggle. It's what he's meant to be doing. It's what he wants to do.
Yeah, exactly. I was also watching one of my favorite Pokemon streamer. Her name is Sierra Dawn, and she's also Canadian, and she's fantastic. She's been like in World Championship of like VZG. But of course, because she's a woman, she doesn't know how to play video games.
Oh god.
So she was doing a sleep lock. So it's basically a Nuzlocke, basic Nuzlocke rules, but she's not allowed to go to sleep until she finishes the game.
Oh god. Ooh.
So she stayed away for like 28 hours. She streamed for 28 hours. It was amazing. And the amount of people that was telling her what to do in chat. And her mods did the best thing ever, which is a comment that says exclamation point backseat. And the answer was like, she beat a championship player. She doesn't need to know your opinion about how to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, it's so aggressive, passive aggressive. But like, please, she knows her shit. Stop. Like, not even like, it's not like she was trying Pokemon for the first time and they were trying to help her out. It was like straight up people getting angry at her because she was doing this strategy and this strategy, like whatever she wants to play it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was so upsetting.
I think there's a really good balance of asking if they need advice or talking about the game but not explicitly what they're actively doing, or giving, like, Random is really good at it, calling you out, not throwing you under the bus for what you're in the bus. Random's really good at giving helpful nudges in the right direction where he doesn't actively say, go do this. It's just like, hey, what if you, like, you know, it's really good. You're into the bus, you're not under.
Yeah, you're driving the bus now.
Yeah.
We're driving it.
Red's still underneath, so drive slow, okay? I don't know why Red's under there. Red should be on the bus too.
Red is like gonna like grab up into the pipes of the bus. Like that.
But no.
She's better than you, fuck off. Yeah, it was basically that. It was basically that because she got so many people to her how to play the game. Like, not only she's doing a Nuzlocke, but she's like a little bit tired too because she's been streaming for 28 hours and
Yeah.
Cynthia is a piece of work in this game. Just leave her alone, please. Just leave her alone.
But I like what Mendelin's saying here. If I streamed and somebody told me I had to take my Switch out of my dock and hold it upside down, I assumed they were a troll.
Yes.
I legit was Googling that when I was doing my off-stream playthrough, and I honestly thought just the internet was trolling me as a whole, because I was like, this is the dumbest thing.
And a little bit like Offline said, if someone in chat told you legitimately how to evolve Galarian Yamask, you ignore them too. Like,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
I think a good way to talk about things is to also discuss what you did in your own game, because it also shows that there's tons of ways to do things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But no, I think...
Yeah, like there's always a good way to approach things.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, this is the internet. And
Hi.
oh, Ollie! And this is Ollie.
And this is Ollie.
hello. Oh,
What are you
my
doing,
goodness.
baby boy?
Oh my goodness, it's our chicken rotisserie!
Our rotisserie boy.
Chicken!
What are you doing? Oh, you just get an orange butt right now, I think.
Oh my goodness. Ollie!
Ollie. Oh. He's like,
Did he hear my
what was that? buddy.
Holly!
He's like, why do you have the curtains closed? Oh, are you gonna sit down? Are we blessed? No. No, he wants up to his perch. Okay. Go on up. Is that what you want? It's cold in there. Oh, buddy. Oh! I'm gonna cry. You're such a good boy. God, he can literally just do anything. He could literally do, like, just look at me and I will start crying at him. He gave me a little kitty kiss. Do you want up? Go on up. Go on. You want up? Good boy. There you go. Okay. He's gonna hang out on his perch.
Ollie existent, press R always.
That's exactly it too. And you know,
I'm just so happy he's doing good.
Oh, he's been doing great.
I have a feeling like he knows, and that's why he's so affectionate. And I'm just so happy.
I think the best part about it overall is he just licked me, and I'm not having any allergy. I'm not allergic to him. I'm allergic to my other ones, but not to him, really at all. He literally licked right there and nothing. I'm happy. I found my boy.
That is very weird, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it's the saliva, but I don't know exactly why or what in it. So
that is so interesting. Ollie's in a cat.
He's an alien. Oh god, that would answer a couple things.
Figure out or like put the pieces together is that Kiara and Tiger were more on the older size.
Yeah, so, maybe with age.
Yeah, and like, you know, depending on the condition of their teeth.
Maybe, yeah. That could be something.
Did they have like a super bad breath?
Kiara, yeah, Tiger, no. So, I don't know. It's hard to say, and like...
Yeah.
Even Tika and Kitty, I had some reaction to, but with him, it's like... If I do, it's so minor, so... It's great!
I'm just super happy. I'm happy.
Also, I'm not happy right now because he is... There's a suction-cupped hammock on the window, and I just heard him stretch up and scratch his little kitty cat nails down the window, and I heard it. Oh god, it was like my skin crawled.
No, get Ollie! Oh no, I can hear it, even though I wasn't...
don't.
I feel it. Oh my goodness. Sometimes Sunny does that, because I have like a window right there, and with like a big tree, and... Sorry.
It's okay.
And every morning, the cats goes in the window, and they watch the birds and the squirrels. And they do the... like that. But Sunny, she doesn't do that. Sunny gets up on her back legs, and she stretches up, and she scratches. Scratches, and she goes, and the sound it makes, I just can't. She's not using her claws at all, but like hearing like the tip of her claw going into the border of the window. That's they're chattering. Yeah, they're like.
It's so cute.
I know.
Because we're in an apartment, Ollie's never, at least here, he's never really seen like squirrels or birds or anything that up close, other than pigeons on the balcony. And it's just like, one day we'll have a place on the ground floor and you might be able to like see birds and stuff. In my old place, there was a tree in our front yard and there was a family of raccoons that lived in it at one point. And Tiger would just sit there for hours. It was his favorite thing, and then we moved. We brought him here. He's yet to see window cake.
Oh my goodness, you have to make a window
cake.
Oh goodness.
Let's say I've ran out of I've stopped counting how many questions I've asked today. But let's call it our first question of the day because I didn't say it for the others. For those who are celebrating holidays or anything coming up, is there any presents or gifts that you are looking forward to getting or you want to get? What is your thing that you're looking forward to, if anything? Maybe just spending time with your family is the big thing.
We're in Factory 4.
Oh.
And tea. I'm really into a tea craze.
Like David's
So,
tea? Still,
yeah,
is that
I'm
still
good.
open?
I'm gonna be sending out tea and like socks and like cozy things to all my friends and family this year.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I'm really into tea. I'm really into a tea phase, especially since I got hooked up on David's tea again,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so good. It's so good. I feel bad for all my European friends who doesn't have the chance to get David's tea.
Mm-hmm.
So good. And on top of that is the Montreal company. So
Yeah. Mendelin says Luigi's Mansion 3. I love that answer. Also, color changing light bulbs. Those are fun.
oh, like LED that you can like control with your phone. I really want those.
They're fun. I can control the ones behind me with my phone, but I'll probably break them
Yeah,
if
me
I
too.
do.
Me too, but it keeps like disconnecting and it's really like upsetting. So
Oh.
instead I have like my little thingy here.
Yeah.
So I can switch everything. We can make it blue.
Heck yeah, we love some blue.
Oh, and now we match.
Now we match. Wait.
Now we match.
Let me figure
Maybe a
out how to
darker
do
blue?
this.
No, the lighter blue. Here we go. And now we match. Oh, I feel so gray though.
You are looking, yeah. Do you
I'm
have
really looking
lights
great.
facing you at all?
I have one over there,
Oh.
but I need one light facing over here. I need another light.
Ollie
That's
just
the
fell off
thing.
his hammock. He's fine. I just heard a thud.
Poor baby boy.
I don't know how to do this. My
And I'm
colors?
gonna get a bunch of cat treats and catnip and toys for the kitty cats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can see Ollie's face just like hello.
Ollie.
Ollie's
Oh,
like
hey, I changed my colors.
it's yellow.
It's yellow.
It's yellow.
Oh god.
Oh. I
What
can
about this
have a
one?
rave too. I don't know. I don't remember how to do it. I
Now
think
it
it's...
looks like things are on fire. Please don't be on fire.
I think it's this one. No, this one. No, this one. Oh.
Oh. Oh god. It looks like you're in like a haunted house.
It is.
I don't know what some of these do because there's like different like things you can set. I have no idea.
Testing lights. Welcome
Testing
to our
lights.
stream.
There we go. Now it's blue. Actually, I can go purple.
Purple. Ollie is like, what the fuck? Why is that changing all the time?
Okay, I can't go purple. Is he actually?
Yeah, he was looking at the
Oh,
lights.
he is.
on the... He's like, the fuck is this?
The heck is that? What
The heck is that? Little baby boy.
Sorry, I got completely distracted by the lights. Also,
Rena wants hair like every year.
Mhm.
Winter break backlog challenge.
Pikmin, you wanted to play them for years, Brandon. Fitting music for falling off things. It is. Brilliant Diamond and Pikmin 3 are the ones I'm looking forward to the most. I have pink, purple, and white curtain lights, so I'm excited to add the vibe to my room. Nice.
I'm here for it. So here for it.
I think I'm looking forward. I want to ask my mom for a silent keyboard because my keyboard is notoriously loud when I'm in voice chats and stuff with people.
Get into the mechanical board train.
Mine is mechanical, but like it's loud. I need like quiet. Like I asked Andrew and he has a membrane one and apparently that's very quiet, so
I think Pepper also have a like mechanical but silent one.
yeah. So I'm gonna
And it's pretty because it does lights and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for that. I've had this one. This is a Razer keyboard for a long time, but like it has a wrist rest, and this is where my wrist goes when I'm doing WASD. So
That's so funny.
it's falling
I'm
apart.
here for it.
Arcane, how are you doing?
I love the sound of a mechanical keyboard, but I have a roommate a larger portion of the year. Yeah. I live with Tony that wakes up late. Most of the time. Well, nowadays it's not really true because he wakes up before me to go to work. And speaking of which, I think I heard him. Hello? I'm Tony.
Tony.
Tony's home.
But yeah, no, I like when Mike stays over, he's usually up after me, and I'm trying to like type to people in the Discord, and I'm just like doing like one of those like really quiet clicks, just being like,
Don't care. It's time for him to get up. Wake up.
It's my birthday. Oh my goodness, I hope that you had an amazing one. I'm glad that you're feeling very loved. That's great.
Happy late birthday.
Yeah, my goodness.
Hello. Yes, c'est mon podcast.
Hi, Tony.
Hello. Do you want to say hi?
Hello, Crystal.
Thank you.
Has he gotten used to his hair yet?
I'm starting to. We were watching the Game Awards yesterday, and I was just like, you kind of look like Kenny Reeve right now. With your haircut, and I'm like, ooh, I'm sleeping with Kenny Reeve. I'm making the babies with Kenny Reeves, and now I'm really happy.
There was our bonk for Rosie for this stream.
Married.
It's true. We're still gonna bonk you.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
If someone can go in Crystal's chat and do exclamation point Rosie.
Please. Actually, the boss not on. It won't work.
Oh,
I'll do
okay.
it
Well,
tomorrow.
never mind.
Oh goodness.
He also kissed me on the forehead.
Yeah.
I love him. Add one Rosie
Add it to the notes.
to the to-do list.
The to-do list, which is my new
I
favorite
love it.
thing.
So next Monday you're gonna play Final Fantasy 15?
So I need to talk to Mike about that because my computer's been having issues
Oh,
running
yeah.
games, and I want to put it on PC, not on PlayStation. So I'm gonna talk to him about that. But if not, exclusive here because I haven't announced this anywhere else. We're probably playing A Link to the Past. Because I enjoy Zelda games. They're fun. I've never beat that one. I've tried a couple times. Sonic. So if you guys know A Link to the Past and you want to come in and help me, please do. I'm not good at like Zelda at all.
And I feel like it's an older one that still goes with like the way the first Zelda was made, where
Yeah.
you had like to go everywhere and try everything, like a very
Hands-off sort of.
yeah, exactly.
So I'm gonna be probably open for like backseating for that one. But I'm excited. And yeah, I think Final Fantasy, like I'm low-key will just stream Final Fantasies in 2022. Because I really
You
want
can
the
become
Pixel
a Final
Remaster.
Fantasy streamer and just like
Honestly,
do Final
low-key want to.
Fantasy challenges.
Yeah.
Fuck Animal Crossing. Get all the Tifa emote.
Oh, so tempting.
Oh my god, do you remember that viewer when you were playing Final Fantasy 7 and they had like a cut off Tifa emote that would be like her head, booba, waist, ass, and it was the best thing.
That was wonderful.
It was the best thing.
I don't know. There were some fun people when I stream Final Fantasy. I think that's the fun thing about streaming games. I wouldn't normally stream is meeting new people. Some of which hang around, some of which don't. But yeah, I
I
had
think
a lot
it's
of fun.
super cool. We met a lot of regulars
Mhm.
from like those spin-off stream. Like the one example that I have in mind is Centrifugier, which is like a super cool dude, and I think he got into your stream during Ni no Kuni.
Yeah.
And through Centrifugier, we met TFC John,
Yeah.
that is part of Club Tournament, so it's super cool.
Yeah. Got me into the series. Were you there for Sonic? She can walk back. Sonic's on. Oh my god, no. I could only do it on
Or
weekends.
Lucy.
I could only do it on weekends purely for Lucy's sake.
Oh my god, poor Lucy. Pepper was telling me that Lucy asked to see picture of me in my dresses, in my Lolita dresses, and I'm just like,
Oh, Lucy's a sweetheart.
She is. She is. I love her so much. She never met me, but I love her very much.
Yeah.
I sent her stickers when she did great in school, when Pepper tells me. And she's liking my stickers and that makes me so happy.
Oh.
Lucy is, by the way, Pepper's daughter. And in a way, Random's daughter-in-law?
I'm bad with family stuff, but
Yeah, me too, because in French, it's just like stepmom, stepfather, regardless. Regardless if it's like your partner's parents or like your mom went with another guy or whatever, so I always know. A stepdaughter. She asked question about lores. It began, oh my goodness.
Guardian, yeah.
Like,
Oh god. It all
it
connects.
all connects.
This sounds like me talking about Final Fantasy
Random's
VII,
brain
just
is going
linking it
like...
all. You're like that one meme where the guy with all the pictures in the background, he's like connecting all the dots.
Oh my lord. I'm here for it though.
Final question for today.
Ooh.
What's
Final
everyone having
question.
for dinner? Or had for dinner? What's everyone having?
I think we're supposed to either go somewhere
Ooh.
or dine out or order. I have no idea.
What do you like? What do you feel like having? That's exciting.
Or dinner?
Mhm.
You?
Oh, where's exclamation mark Rosie? We need that in here.
No, it's too...
That was so
Sorry.
smooth. We love it.
That was too easy.
It was. I
Mike
left
is
myself
not
open for
watching
that
right
one.
now.
I don't think
Is Mike
he is.
here?
He's
he's
not
not here.
physically here, but no.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Add 2, right? Reheated pizza? What type of pizza? You know I gotta ask.
But honestly, I don't know what I feel. I feel like whenever I go... Okay, chat. Also, another related question. If you go dine out or if you go to a restaurant, what is like the thing that you always go for?
Pasta.
Because for me, it's always pasta.
It's
all
a
the
safe
way.
bet. It's
Mhm.
usually a safe bet.
Je sais pas.
Chicken and green
Qu'est-ce qu'on mange pour
pepper?
souper?
Oh, that sounds good.
Je pensais qu'on se commandait, on allait à quelque part. Je sais pas. Okay.
Supervised, so burnt food. Chicken with coleslaw.
Tony was just asking me what we're having for dinner.
Oh,
And I'm
there you
like,
go.
I don't know. What we're having? Are we supposed to
Pasta.
go out? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, are we ordering? He's like, I don't know. So we both don't know.
Ben, I haven't played Animal Crossing himself. He immediately went, yeah, the purple one, right? Oh my goodness, Bob is famous. Burger and fries. A Caesar salad is my safe option at every restaurant. But I like to look for a steak. Or a sandwich, if that's an option.
Interesting. I'm not super huge into meat. And if I do, it's mainly chicken.
Same here. Same here.
Chicken.
I'm also bad and like a child at heart because like I want to like salads, but a salad for me needs to be drenched in salad dressing to be edible. I'm really bad.
Oh, I love you so much.
Oh,
I love you so much. But to be fair, Caesar is not really far away from Ranch, I feel like.
no, Caesar is actually pretty good. Caesar and ranch are
Mhm.
like my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
It's like child salad, yeah. Having McDonald's for dinner, very nice.
I feel like if we end up ordering out, it's gonna be A&W because I'm having a AW crave.
It's good.
Now that like, yo, it's crazy. Like, we can put into the compost bin everything that we order. They don't give us straws, so we don't have to throw out straws. Everything, if it doesn't go in the compost bin, it goes into the recycling bin.
Mhm.
And the burgers are huge, so like...
I've been going through a Wendy's kick because that's now on our Uber Eats recently. And I never really had Wendy's before very much, but I really like their stuff.
Me
I also
neither.
like
I don't
A&W.
I don't think Wendy's is really popular in Canada.
No, not
Because
really.
over here, the only place where I recall seeing a Wendy's sign was in Montreal.
Yeah.
I think maybe there's a Wendy's in Ottawa,
Mhm.
but I don't think we have one in Gatineau.
The only Wendy's I actually had ever had before, like recently, was in British Columbia, like other side of Canada.
Yeah.
When I was a child, and it was like one time, so.
Yeah, all of them are in Ottawa. One is semi-ish downtown. Another one is like super far away in Ottawa. And one is in super far away. Ottawa is a funny place because it's again one of those cases where cases where like the city just like took all the other like city and like village that was around it and it all became Ottawa. So they say Ottawa has like a million like, you know, people living there, but most of it is not even like the real Ottawa, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like suburb area around it. I also only like salad if it tastes like anything other than a salad. That's a good way to say it. Like salad when it looks like a beef burger with no vegetation.
Oh my god, you just said the most Tony thing.
Oh, jeez.
That is so Tony.
That's my
And
mom
for
too.
for those who watch Parks and Recs, Parks and Recreation, by the way, everyone should watch this show. It's on Netflix. It's so good. It's so funny. He makes a Ron Swanson of himself, and he only puts mayo in his burgers these days.
Oh god.
And I'm just like, are you this unhappy with me? Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you just having mayo? And he's like, I'm lazy. I'm Ron Swanson. And I'm like, okay, fair.
See, like, I can't even talk because when I order my mom McDonald's, I'll get her like a quarter pounder, which I assume it's the same everywhere, but it's literally just a burger, onion, ketchup, mustard, I think, and pickle in between the two buns. I think that's all that's in. I don't think there's any lettuce or anything. She'll scoop out everything and just have the buns and like the little residual taste of ketchup, mayo, and onion. And I look at her every time and I'm like, Mom, why? Why?
Mom, please. Every time I get a quarter pound, I had more ketchup. Because it just like do a little squirt. And I want more squirt.
Rosie?
I didn't do it on purpose, I swear. I didn't do it on purpose.
so long today.
I didn't do it on purpose!
Your mom.
What did I said the other day? I don't like when wet is going down my throat. What did I said?
Yeah, you were talking about like chocolates, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just like in general, like donuts, jelly-filled donuts.
Yeah.
Donuts are fluffy. If I bite into something and I just feel wet going down my throat, I'm just like, no. It's a whole texture thing, and I hate it.
I get that.
I just
like,
hate.
I'm so like.
Do you know, like the cherry blossom chocolates? You know what I'm talking about? It's like a yellow box.
Yeah.
Hate it. First time I got one, I bite into it. I didn't know there was a cherry and wet inside of it, and I was just like, no, I don't like this feeling.
Yeah. No, if anyone ever comes up to me and is like, oh, I don't like that because it's a texture thing, I am like, I get you, I understand, I will never force you to eat anything. That being said, when eventually I can have all the mods come over and visit, because I still dream about this day, I will have all the dino turkey nuggets, even though I don't think you can buy those here for random. I'm gonna like have everything set out so that no one has to eat something they don't want to eat, because like that's super important to me.
Dino nuggets.
Everything.
Cozy wants more squirt. I don't like jelly fill, but yeah, cream I feel like it's a whole other thing, because
It's
the
different.
cream, I can just like lick it. It doesn't go down my throat.
Rosie!
Talking about donuts, you're making it weird. It's me. It's not me. I'm genuinely talking about donuts.
Okay, donuts.
You guys have a dirty mind this time. This is why we are friends.
It is, yeah.
If it's not me, it's her.
It's back and forth.
It's back and forth.
Be supervised by an adult next time.
You are the adult.
Oh, that horrible moment when you're like, oh, I needed adults, and then you're like, wait, but I am the adult.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like that moment. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Like that one time in my kid class where I had to be the adult and scold a child that drew a fat man with a tiny penis and huge balls. And I had to hold my laughter the whole fucking time. I'm just glad I had my mask because I was just like, this is art. I'm loving it. But I have to scold this poor baby. It was amazing.
Oh, I love that.
It was
just being
amazing.
creative.
Definitely. I just wanted to tell him, boy, this is not how it works. Make it proportional. But I couldn't. I had to scold him.
I need an adult here, adult. I'm nearly 3 decades old and still get giddy over Sonic trailers. I mean, I think pretty much everyone in here saw the trailers for ACNH and we got excited over things like little singing, moving objects, and coffee, and sitting, and yoga poses, and like, we're all in the same boat. We're all in the same boat.
Does giddy means excited?
Yes.
Okay, cool, perfect. Got it. I know English. Not like, what did Mike said?
Oh,
and I
he
was
talking
like,
about conception.
Yeah. And I was like, should I Google or not Google?
And then I think Mendelin was like, don't.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh. Alright. I will not Google.
And then someone comes in and is like, they're just pixels, bro. Listen, alright, if anyone ever comes in and is like, why are you so excited over something? They have something that's like, they're not happy in their life and they want to bring others down. Because if someone's just really happy and they're not hurting anyone else, just leave them be. Let them have fun.
Man. I would be so pissed if someone comes at me and then be like, T-Fuzz is just a collection of pixels.
I swear to God, I'll fight someone.
I feel those boobas, man. They're real. Don't tell me otherwise.
Straight up cried during the announcement show for ACNH. Yeah.
Oh, I cried too. I think I almost destroyed our couch because I just like stood up on it and I started jumping on the couch.
See, that's what I would define giddy as. It's just like that, like, I can't contain my excitement.
Okay.
The trailer was 7.8 out of 10. Not enough, Coco.
I also heard Tony by accident yesterday.
What happened?
Because I got excited, I got giddy over Final Fantasy VII. And I was like, whoa! And I hit him.
Oh, God. At least I just screamed down Mike's ears.
I didn't on purpose. I was too excited that I shook every part of my body and I hit him by accident. And I still feel bad about it.
Like, if someone says giddy, that's what I think. Like, when you're so excited that you physically just, like, move and you just...
Okay.
Yeah.
You're like... Giddy is like that one emote that Random has with the eyes that keep shaking.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Get it. I get it.
Mike was like, this is fine. That one.
That one, exactly. I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a pig with like a wig. I think it's the
pig killer from Dead by Daylight.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, their brother was like that yesterday. My boyfriend gave me a Pro Controller for my Switch yesterday as a birthday present. My brother went on a long rant about why they're not worth it and pointless in his opinion instead of just being happy. Oh.
Yeah, especially when it's like a gift.
Yeah, that's not so cool.
Yeah. And I don't know. It's the Pro Controller is just like an Xbox controller.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's a
I don't want to tell him it's wrong, but it's kind of wrong.
But no, I think sometimes, and like I feel like I've done this before. Like you need to kind of stop and be like, is this conversation like dragging someone down, or like, you know, even not intentionally. So I like whenever someone does that, I want to hope that they're not doing it on purpose. You know, they're just like not realizing that they're kind of being a
Yeah,
butt.
no. Most of the time they don't realize they're a little butthead.
Mm-hmm.
Because they just want to express their opinion.
Yeah.
Like, when BDSP released, and so many people came into my chat, in your chat, saying how much the original sucks. And I had to make a point in the chat being like, can we stop being negative? Can we all enjoy the game today?
Yeah. Yeah.
Please and thank you. Stop. Like, I don't care if you didn't like the original, because I didn't too, and I was able to enjoy the game too. So,
Yeah.
like, keep your opinions for yourself and just go watch someone else.
Mhm.
Please and thank you.
Exactly.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh.
Yeah, Brandon, exactly. Exactly. It's like you don't gotta get excited over someone else's likes if you're not into it, but, you know, being nice about it is a really great place to start.
Like, every time Tony shows me what he did in Valheim, it takes 5 minutes, but I'm so happy for him because he's, like, so creative.
Yeah.
He shows me his bathhouse, his structures, his Viking stuff, and, like, in the end of the day, like, you just want to see this person happy, you know? So, like, even though you don't understand what's happening, and if you're not super interested, like, just be happy for them. Or just, like, appreciate what they done.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm sure you would want the same thing too. If you would be, like, showing up, I don't know, your mom or your dad, something that you did, and then your mom and your dad just, like, start being like, oh, but that's dumb. I don't understand it. Like, who cares if you don't understand it? Just be happy for me. It's like the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. You're gonna be negative, at least say it in a 5,000-bit message so you add something of worth. We like this. We like
I'm
this.
here for it offline.
Brother got his first cat and he was so happy about it and would stop talking about it, understandably. As a result, my dad would just downplay it and say it's just a cat and make him feel bad. Oh, as a cat mom, it's never just a cat. Ever. That's a new
Dude.
family member.
Yo, dude. What?
That is a new family member. Your dad has a cat grandchild. And, like, that's how it, like, that's my reaction to this. Like,
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
one of the first things I did when I adopted Ollie is I messaged Irvin being like, Irvin, you have a new cat nephew. It was just, like, instantaneously, like, and, like, showing him to the mods.
Heck yeah. Random. Oh, that made me so happy because while Crystal was assisting our new chat, I finally was able to talk to this infamous Irvin. And we talked a little bit in French because he's learning French, and I was so proud of him. And he kept saying that his French wasn't good, and I'm just like, no! Stop! You're so much better than so many people right now. You're so
Irvin
much better than me because
very good.
I don't have a good French. I know how to speak good French, but I'm lazy most of the time, and, you know. I don't speak good, if that makes sense.
It's a mood.
It's
English
just
is
like,
the only
you're
language
just
I
a
know.
human. Oh my god. Can you believe telling that to your dad?
Oh, tempting.
You're just a human.
If
I don't
someone said
care.
that about my cat, though, I'd be like, you know.
It's like that with the games that I played.
Mm.
Man, just be happy for people, dude.
See, like, my mom
Especially when they
doesn't
feel.
keep up with the games I play anymore, but if I was to go out and be like, oh, there's, like, a Pokemon game coming out, she's like, oh, yay! Like, she has no idea, but she's like, yeah, you're happy because new Pokemon. So,
Or like, whatever happened in Animal Crossing today, Mom? Bob did that, and she's like, that is fantastic, hon. And she's
Yeah.
like, doing her crossword puzzle, and you're like, yeah, that's fantastic. Good job, lady.
it's true. It's
Or
honestly
like,
true.
or like she sees you play Kingdom Hearts, and she's like, oh, it's the parachute boy
The
again.
parachute boy. But I will live, like, my mom remembers the original starters and some of the original Pokemon from the 151. And, like, I'll show her, like, what they look like now versus what they looked like in the game back then. And she's like, oh, wow. They look so much better.
Wow. Your mom
So.
looks so fun.
My mom is pretty fun.
I want to cook poutine for her or something
Oh, she'd enjoy it.
for all of her hard work.
Mhm.
Or anything.
Just in
Maybe
general.
just a sugar pie or
Oh, she'd love that.
sugar squares or
Mhm.
whatever Quebec dessert that I can make. Mamaiko, a shiny Pokemon. If my child would ever say that to me,
I'd cry for them.
I cry, yeah. You're
You're
no son of
mine. Just disowned.
Get out.
Oh god.
Get out. Oh my god.
I have my Switch games to Backloggery, which is an awesome website, by the way, if you guys aren't on it. And that's how to decide on what ones for the winter break challenge. Mental, send us your list at some point. I want to.
Yes, I want to see
wanna
your
creep.
list too.
If
I
you
should
guys-
probably make mine too with like all the games that I started and I gave up on it.
Yeah, I have one for on stream, which I keep up with, and then one for off stream, which I don't add to really because it's overwhelming. But if you guys don't know Backloggery, it's a site where you can like list off all the games you have and like your progression through them. So if you've not started, finished, completed, platinumed, you know, so on and so forth. And it's kind of a way to go through and be like, okay, these are the games I have currently. What should I play? There's literally a button that you can hit that says choose something for me, and it'll choose a game.
Ah, I love
So-
it.
Yeah, it's very cool.
What shiny was it? Squirtle? I give it a 1 over 5.
It's okay, son. Oh god.
Me and Random did the shiny rating stream of Gentry
That was fun to watch.
this Wednesday. Dear Lord, I've never been disappointed like that in my life at some point. Like, I gave my boy Shroomish a 2 out of 5 for his shiny form when it's like orange reddish, and I'm just like, how this doesn't get a 5 out of 5? Look at him. Look at him.
I'll always remember from my playthrough when we turned him upside down, because his face looks really angry that way, and we just thought it was very funny. I think we had like a little emote thing that we do for him too.
I love him so much. He's my baby.
That was the one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Are you getting hungry? Are you okay?
I am.
You are okay.
I gotta go make. I didn't answer my own question earlier. I'm having buffalo chicken, but like pulled chicken style. And I need to make some rice still to go with it, and then some veggies maybe as well. So, and I'm meal prepping it too, so I can be lazy over the next couple days, which is great.
Last question. When am I coming over to get that buffalo chicken?
we gotta like send it via carrier pigeon or something.
Yeah.
Because like I want everyone to try it because I'm really proud of it. It's really
Can
good.
you send me the recipe later?
Yeah, it's super easy. Yeah,
Okay, cool. Nice.
it's like 4 ingredients.
4 ingredients. Love it.
Yep.
Here for it.
Do you have an Instapot? Or like a...
I do, yeah.
Okay,
I have
yeah.
my air fryer and my slow cooker.
Yeah, it's a slow cooker
And
recipe,
my
so-
and my air fryer. I don't think it has a Instapop thingy over here. But it has like a Presto,
Mhm.
so I can cook the chicken like faster.
Oh, okay. Okay. If I share
You know
my-
what a Presto is?
I think I've heard of it before.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
basically you put water inside of the pot and then you seal the pot. So what it does is that all the pressure gets into the whatever you're cooking, and it cooks faster like this way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've heard of something similar enough.
Some people call it like a pressure cooker
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mendlin, I think it probably will. I think it probably should. Also, I just want to shout out that this is the Animal Crossing City Folk Toy Day music. Or it was.
It's good.
Or it is
It's
still.
good. It's my starting music for my stream.
Oh, it is. I knew I heard it somewhere recently. And I don't like winter, but I love Animal Crossing winter. Especially in the older games.
I love winter up till Christmas.
Yeah. And then after that, it can just screw off.
Yeah, it can fuck us. Like, get out of here.
Sounds good, Mandolin. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Yes! I'm excited.
Okay, so Rosie, who are you? Where can we find you? What are your credentials? That sounds weird.
I am Rosie, and this is my debit card info number. No. I'm Roszipou. You can find me at twitch.tv/Roszipou. Nowadays, I stream a lot of Pokemon, some bits and pieces of Animal Crossing, and this weekend, actually, I'm gonna get back into Persona 4, and I really want to finish this game by the end of December. It's my goal. Because I kind of realized that Persona is like the type of game that like you cannot just play like a few hours of it.
It's a dedication.
If you want to tackle on to the game and like the story and stuff, you need to play a lot of hours to it. So, yeah, we're gonna play that this weekend, and I'm super excited.
Yeah.
And what about you, Christy Crustle?
Someone came in saying crusty cookies the other day, and I was like, I hadn't heard that in a long time.
Okay, I thought they came in with like a genuinely like question or whatever. I don't know if crusty cookie is like a slang for anything.
I have no idea, but people call me crust, so I'm just like, okay. Yeah, my name is Crystal. You can find me over on twitch.tv / either way, SimplyPressStart. I'm more of a variety streamer with a little bit of Animal Crossing mixed in these days, but we're currently going to be playing Pokemon Brilliant, Shining Pearl tomorrow morning and Sunday. Monday and Tuesday we're going to be playing probably Legend of Zelda Link to the Past for my first proper playthrough. And then Wednesday is whatever I feel like, which might turn into Final Fantasy. We'll see how that goes.
That's gonna turn into Final Fantasy 100%. I'm telling you, because I'm gonna poke you around all week. Be like, F15.
Well, you need to go with our boys on a road trip, and it's really heckin' cute. So, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for sitting and chatting with us today. This was again the last podcast of the first season. It's our very first podcast, I think, ever together. Ever by ourselves as well, without, being invited on with someone else. And I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we gotta definitely start off after the holidays. Make sure to follow us on Twitter to know more about that. We're definitely gonna talk about it on our streams. When it's gonna restart, we gotta figure it out. But I really like this little project. It first started as like one co-op stream, and we were just like, let's make it a real thing. Let's make it as a podcast, and I'm just so happy that we did.
It's been fun.
I want this podcast to last forever and ever. Until you dislike me and you like disown me of our friendship.
I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah, me neither.
Some real stuff would have to go down for that to happen.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Do you have anyone who you want to raid today?
I was actually gonna ask you that. If you have anyone.
Let me see who's
right
live.
now I'm seeing Wade Lady is live.
Oh, she's lovely.
Jumbo is live, but I'm more of a lurker in her stream. She doesn't know me. Tiggs is live, but I think we rated him before.
I think we have. Why don't we go Wade Lady? She's lovely, and I don't think I've really rated her too often.
I love Wade. Wade is fantastic.
And she got a new puppy.
And she has a
cute.
puppy, yeah. Yeah, we like puppy here. What is the raid message chat? I think it's Comfy Raid? Is it?
Oh, this is where the thing is. There we go. Got it.
Comfy Raid? Is that it?
I think that's it.
There we go. I put up a raid message if y'all want. Oh wait! Whoa! No! Cancel!
What's going on?
She's ending stream.
Oh! Gosh darn it, girl. All right, who else? Does anyone else have any suggestions?
Do you have someone in your list? Do you want to raid?
No one who I really... No, we could go see Ben on screen. He's nice.
Yeah, let's go.
He's playing Pokemon. And I think he has a Random might not like this. He has a Bidoof hat on, I think.
Oh, tabarnak. No, we can't raid him.
He's nice.
Cancel.
Cancel, can't do it.
Can't do it, no. Should we just go with Tiggs?
We could just go with Tiggs.
Let's raid XQC. Let's try and hit big chat.
Just land in a big chat.
Yeah. I like Tiggs.
Tiggs
I love
is great. If you guys don't already know him, I'm pretty sure everyone in here does, but if you don't, he's lovely. He's currently playing some Animal Crossing, and I think he might be decorating?
Yeah, he's decorating Philby's house.
That's cool.
So, and kind of a streamer crush, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, 100%. Him and Megan. Him and Megan.
Oh, definitely. Alright, chat.
Let's start
Thank
this
you
raid.
So much for joining us for this little project that was just like a silly thing at first.
And then it became something kind of serious.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to the next season.
Yeah.
Tony, what are you doing? Stop! He's like playing with my door. Either way. Thank you so much, everyone, for all the support, and I can't wait to have another episode with you all. Gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Have an awesome winter break, let's say.
Yeah!
End of December.
We'll see you in our respective chat, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.